to take you back when you were a kid. What were you like as a kid? Did you get good grades? Did you struggle with some subjects? Which ones did you enjoy doing?
I understand at one time I was graduated on other things, which was quite quite unusual. I don't know if it was my good looks or whatever, being young, but I struggled a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, but in the started when I was exposed to the things that I had to work with.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when things got a little more important. That's when things got serious. That I didn't want to miss a trick. I needed to learn just exactly what I was intended to do, what I would be capable of doing,
Yeah.
and work towards that goal.
Did you have any teacher that inspired you in certain areas?
The teachers will always say, to do good as an adult through school, you had to really pay attention to what was going on.
Yeah.
It was sort of like a business, okay, and it was all to me. It was all mechanics, okay? And dealing with my first experience was with cars, of course, and learning what not to do, how not to do things.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of expensive.
Yeah.
When because you were you had put the gorilla grip on something that broke, and you needed to go back and pay for it. So it was just a matter of making sure you read the pages, got the most out of the pages, and tried to digest it so that you could be able to use it later on.
But obviously you'll make mistakes, and from those mistakes you learn. So
That's right.
So you learn not to do the gorilla grip.
That's right. Yeah, you're being very careful, especially when you're dealing with spacecraft hardware.
Yeah.
Especially that's when it really come into play. The torquing, anything that had to do with pressures, okay, whatever the procedure says,
Yeah.
okay, learning to kind of look ahead, okay, while you're doing jobs, to make sure that everything was in line for you to be to come out with a good product, with a good completion.
Now, did you always want to be in space? Is that something that you had when you were a kid, or was that sort of something that evolved?
That come after I got here. When I got here in 1959 in the space program, it was one of these things that I just couldn't wait to get out here and get into it.
Yeah.
And when you have that type of feeling, okay, you can't help but do a good job.
Yeah.
Because you're so tuned in to the system, to what's about you.
Yeah.
Okay. Both especially safety-wise, and your environment around you, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.